Hello YouTube! So seeing as this is my first video, I figured it would probably be best to start by introducing myself, something I am not too skilled at in real life, to be honest, but I'll give it a try. I've been thinking about doing a vlog for quite a while, but only just now am I actually sitting down to do it. So for anyone wondering about my name, what does entropy mean? Entropy is defined as lack of order or predictability, or a gradual decline into disorder, which I feel is a perfect analogy for my life. Seeing as my entire existence appears to be one spectacular incident after another. I'm a 20-year-old college student. I live with my parents and my grandmother and my brother. I actually have 3 dogs and a horse. He's an almost 11-year-old off-the-track thoroughbred named Native. For people who don't speak horse, that means he used to race. Now, aside from horses, my other interest in life is actually forensics and crime scene investigation. That's what I'm going to be pursuing over the next few years. I'm thinking about being a DNA analyst or a trace evidence analyst, but I think I'm going to start in general crime scene investigation just to see what I like. So right now, I'd just like to get some general education in the field before I make any long-term decisions. And part of what makes my life so interesting, apparently, I attract crazy people. I mean, I'll be walking along and suddenly somebody comes up to me and will say something that makes absolutely no sense, or some crazy thing just randomly happens. I mean, one time I was driving home from the barn, and it was dusk, it was kind of late, but I passed over a hill in our neighborhood and see these lights, and I swear it looks like a UFO. And of course I must be really tired. I'm asleep, right? I'm dreaming. What is going on here? And I go over the hill, and there's this crazy middle-aged guy just flying his little toy helicopter all over, like, across the road and in through the yards at dusk. And I kind of stopped my car because I hadn't quite figured it out yet. And he just starts talking to me about his helicopter, and I'm just like, okay, have a good night, and I left. And speaking of crazy people, I probably fit into that category. I am the ultimate fangirl. We're talking everything from Doctor Who to Sherlock to NCIS and Criminal Minds. And in any of those shows, I will find a character to become obsessed with, or something to ship. I have more ships than the entire US Navy. It is a great skill of mine, and it has often destroyed my life. Right after I post this video, I'll probably just think of 1,000 more clever things I could have said, but, isn't that how life works? Click the subscribe button below if you want to hear about my various fails and my spectacularly awkward situations that I just have a way of getting into. See you next time!